Your thoughts on, I guess we know that New York is the odds-on contender, but who's going to be the ones that sneak up on them?
Well, it's funny because I think, Tony, everybody looks at, it's kind of that saying, take a shot at the king, you best not miss. In this league, it's take a shot at the queen, you best not miss. And to be honest with you, I'm not really entirely sure why. And the odds are, and we're just going to give you a free little nugget here. I think the way we're going to do this show is every now and then we're going to just kind of go off cuff. For plus 220, as Tony just mentioned, it is absolutely worth going to the window and taking out a flyer on the New York Liberty at plus 220. They are the odds-on favorite. Back to what I was saying is I don't understand for the life of me how people think losing Kelsey Plum, who, in my opinion, I said it, and I told you this the other day, Tony, and emailed this, I texted this to you. She's one of the top 4 or 5 players in the world, not the WNBA, the world. It's a little bit of a bold statement, but for me, it goes, everybody else has New York, Las Vegas Aces, then the Minnesota Lynx, and then obviously a big drop off and you have the Fever, right? For me, it is absolutely the New York Liberty, the Minnesota Lynx, and then the Las Vegas Aces. You cannot just lose Kelsey Plum, and you cannot look what happened to the Minnesota Lynx last year, the way they played together. And we talk about new faces in different places. The one organization and the one squad that did not have that happen to them is LaSalle alum head coach Cheryl Reeve and her Minnesota Lynx. They return 7 of their top 7 rotation players and 12 of 14 overall. And the 2 that did return are the 2 rookies that they drafted. So I have Minnesota easily number 2, well ahead of Vegas. I don't even have the Las Vegas Aces. And this is coming from me, who had the Aces for 5 straight years, number 1. I have the Las Vegas Aces number 4 this year. And the surprise that's probably going to be so far, not so far this show, but for me, New York Liberty 1, probably not a huge surprise there. Even the Minnesota Lynx, I'm probably in the 5 to 10 percentile, but I don't think it's a huge stretch. They were a foul away from winning the WNBA title in 2024. So it's not a huge stretch for me to say Minnesota Lynx are the number 2 team. But my number 3 team in the WNBA this year, the Atlanta Dream. And the Atlanta Dream, if you just look at the odds here, plus 5,500 to win the WNBA championship. You want to talk about a flyer to make some money.